Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and the fear of death. Schizophrenia and the fear of death. But before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. Hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I know, I get all the time. People ask me, Robert, are you a spring chicken? I say, nay, 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 and I've been around a few preludes in my many years. I'm telling you, this prelude, it's got something that's particularly luxurious. Like an ever luxurious guitar.
Hello there.
That's right, a
guitar.
guitar.
Stumbled on my
Guitar.
Schizophrenia YouTube channel.
Otherwise known as a
Where
guitar.
me and the bird. That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
This is book 5, the definitive schizophrenia recovery handbook. Find it on Amazon.
I'm a licensed clinical social worker times 15
The guy
years.
published it this year,
That's
26.
I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia.
That's Mikey's
for
around. He
score,
flies
5
in
and
the
1.
sun over
And that
vast
puts a
bodies
little
of
grit like in my beer.
Comish water. Comish.
Thank you for
Not
joining
completely
me on my channel.
calm.
Now to topic.
Do you have a fear of death? I don't. You know, I think people, when they have a fear of death, they get very sentimental about themselves and they start to think, oh my God, I'm going to be gone. Yeah, you are going to be gone. And that's why it upsets people. I don't have a fear of death. If I died tomorrow, if somebody said you got 6 hours to live, I would be like, where's the party? Let's go. I don't have a fear of death. Although, who am I to say that, when I get the ultimatum that I won't be like, oh my God, I'm going to die. I'm scared to death. But as of now, if somebody told me, you're going to die tomorrow, I'd be like, hey, all right, cool. I got to make a few calls and, transfer my bank account and I'll be good. I'll be gone. I don't really have a fear of death. What I have found is when people are in the dying process, usually there's a good deal of fear. But what usually happens ultimately is a person comes to this weird sort of peace right towards the end where they're like, I don't care anymore, I'm good. And then they die like a couple days later. It's something I've seen clinically, and it's repeated. Like initially people are really scared they're dying, and then all of a sudden they're like, I'm good. I'm not scared anymore. I'm at peace. And I think you just become at peace with the universe and you just drift off. So if you have a fear of death, have hope. It'll turn around, ultimately it ends in peace. But don't try not to worry about it and try not to get too overly sentimental about yourself. Like, oh my God, I'm going to be gone. Yeah, damn straight, you are going to be gone. We're all going to be gone. And I think people think, they get very sentimental about themselves and like, oh my God, I can't believe I'll be gone. But it's all very luxurious at the end of the day. Like a guitar, strum away the guitar, otherwise known as the guitar. I'm going to learn to play one day. I attest. All right, guys, strum along. We'll see you next time.